Louisville can set the home wins and home goals record in USL Championship history. We are underway from Lynn Family Stadium. Happy to have you along with Ricky Lopez-Espin. I'm Joe Malfa. It's interesting for Danny Cruz.
Excuse me, that far post area.
This time he goes near post and the header's in! They change it up, the result's different, and Totsch puts Louisville in front.
Just mentioned the location that Danny Cruz wanted to hit with his first couple corner kicks was that far post. So now you send everyone far and you allow Totsch to crash towards that near post, slash across his individual marker. Palacios does not need to hit it hard, just simply redirect it. Snap over his left shoulder.
Perez, from Manny to Adrien Perez. Adrien Perez weaving inside. Perez goes for goal. It deflected wide. Gagliardi had a beat onto the far post. Once. Davila. Morris from distance. Touched aside by Gagliardi. Another corner coming. Really piling up. They came in 3 wins away. It could be 2 at the end of the night. They give it away here. Battling around the ball. Palacios is taken away. Perez goes for goal, and it's saved by Gagliardi. And the last of those, the total goals again. Phoenix 89. Louisville 50. Serrano or Davila. It is once again Davila. This time drives it in, the header off target from Wilson Harris. Haven't called his name a ton yet. That was his first really good look.
Not give him the ability to get the overhead kick. But if you are Miami FC, yes, in possession, how do you break in between lines? But also in transition, you have to connect that first pass out of the back.
Serrano for Davila, has it on his preferred left foot. Thought about a strike. Cuts back to his right, lays it off for Morris. Never afraid to shoot from distance. Jake Morris lets this one fly. Denied by Gagliardi. Settled, Jansen Wilson, fake the volley, now out to McFadden. Wilson wants it back. Still McFadden went for the ceiling and instead got the crowd. Flicked on in the space for Molina. His first touch leads him now to Gavilanes from distance. There is the first shot of the night for Miami. Kyle Adams carries ahead. Serrano calling for it.
Great turn.
Out wide to Jansen Wilson. Wants to even go with McFadden. Turns inside instead. Serrano goes for goal. Was off balance.
Now you get all 11 players behind the ball. That's one of the hardest things to do in football. Watch out here.
Nice give and go. Gavilanes, and he curled it just wide. A warning shot there for Louisville, and what is still a 1-goal game despite. Putting in, it's Jansen Wilson, now Ray Serrano. Goodrum going east to west. Goodrum tried to sneak it back near post. That is 4 out of a starting 11 if you want to form another second unit for this Louisville side.
Just going back to that point that you made about this LouCity side.
Gavilanes tries from distance again. It's twice now that he's gotten in that area, let it fly and test it.
I also think you have to talk about how talented they are and how deep they are.
No doubt.
They don't have the opportunity.
Goodrum delivering. Wynder. A lot of that, to your point, is even in some instances where they do rotate from game to game to keep legs fresh, or if they do lose and shake up the lineup a bit, they're not losing any quality. Over the top from Serrano to McFadden, squared back, and Goodrum! Clinical from Louisville for Phillip Goodrum. It's another tally in purple. It's 7 on the season.
Fantastic bit of play from LouCity yet again. You start on one side of the field, you end on the other. Is a way that you can break through this mid to low block, but it all comes down to the movement of Phillip Goodrum. As this ball goes to the byline, Metrano gets caught ball watching, so just watch his secondary movement. Well done from Aiden McFadden as well to cut back. Start central.
In 2022 with Memphis, 21 goals. A thorn in Louisville's side. Going back to that 2022 season, Phillip Goodrum now doing it for Louisville. And they want more now. Saved by Gagliardi, the rebound off the bar. And Ray Serrano will have nightmares about that one from now through Halloween.
Danny Cruz mentioned on our phone call, you get that secondary goal. Now things start to open up. You let Sam Gleadle go at this back line a bit more direct. And it's the second time that we've seen Gagliardi parry this ball into a traffic area. Never want to shy away from any physical battles.
Wynder, and a soft touch. Goodrum threading it through for Gleadle. Saved by Gagliardi. Cheeky little toe poke from Gleadle. It's all he can muster up given the space and time he had, or lack thereof. Serrano, 10 to play. More contact in the area. Gleadle. That's it back. Gleadle floats it in. There was a bit of your revenge from Phillip Goodrum. He just knocked over Metrano and told him to get up. Fortunate that it didn't negate the attack for Louisville and get called for the foul. Goodrum again guarded by Metrano. He wants to go at him if he can. Now he serves the ball instead. Jansen Wilson's there. Gagliardi makes the stop. One back by Louisville. They've got the numbers here, 4-on-3. Orchestrated by Gleadle. Feeds Serrano, wants it back. Serrano goes at it himself, and it's the exclamation point for Louisville City.
Sloppy from Miami FC, and then look how quickly they make this a transitional meet. Give credit to Gleadle, the patience to pick up his head, and as he continues his run, that
on a number of different levels, they take home their first two records tonight. Most single-season home wins, most single-season home goals, and a 3